And I hope everything is perfect. I think we are live. Hello, guys. Good evening, friends. And we are back with something interesting for you. Yep. Okay. So, guys, good evening, each one of you. And we are back with something interesting for you, as I was saying, because Graphy is now going to have live streams, and we are going to start with none other than Viswanathan sir. Yeah. So guys, if you are there, please let me know that in the chat you can hear me and everything is perfect. Yes. Okay. Shubhi is there. Hi Shubhi. Is there anyone else also? Please do like the stream, guys, because I have something for you which I will be showing you. And you can see on the screen also there that teaching your spouse how to play chess is something which is coming very interesting thing, because Viswanathan Anand's wife is there, like she is the backbone of his achievements. You can say she was always there, she is the main manager, and now Viswanathan will be teaching her how to play chess. So it will be something perfect, means it will be something interesting, guys. And you can enjoy the live streams. There will be live streams and on Graphy app, and you can do it by just downloading the application on your mobile, and it's completely free for 30 days. And well, you can use my coupon code also, Atul64, and you'll get 25% discount after like first month. So don't forget to do this thing, guys. And I'll just show what is there on that. Means it's very briefly I'm going to show you. Just give me a second. Yeah, so this is the one which is I would like to show you. Viswanathan Anand is going to teach his wife Aruna ma'am. It will be interesting, right? So apart from this, we obviously have different things on Graphy, but this is the special thing which you might love. That's why we are here. Yes, Dakshil is also here. Guys, do like the stream, because something is coming up and you are going to love this thing, because it's everybody's dream to see Viswanathan Anand, to interact with him. You can send the messages and everything to Viswanathan, and he will be doing something which he has never done in his life. Sounds great, yeah? So guys, don't forget to download the app. I have given the link in the description also. If you download the app, it's completely free. Don't worry about it. You will not be charged at all for 30 days. And you can enjoy the Graphy and all the contents which are there. So not only this, there will be plenty of other streams also going to come up. Means our Vidit Gujarati will also be streaming. Apart from that, Samay Raina will be streaming, and Tanya Sachdev, our Indian queen, you can say, she is also going to stream on our Graphy app. So don't miss out these opportunities, guys. And today is Viswanathan's special day, I will say, because his birthday is also going to come on 11th, and 11th of December is his birthday. Sir, 7th December 7 o'clock starts serial. Yes, yes, sir, it starts on the 7th. Guys, do like the stream so that this announcement should reach to maximum people and they should enjoy this thing, because this is something which is very, very special, which you should not miss. Okay, apart from this, I will just like to tell you that on Graphy, definitely Viswanathan sir's other Graphy is already there, like Chess of Life, and you can definitely watch this.
Game of chess. One needs to have a strong opening, move in the right direction, and not lose focus of the goal, or else everything can go haywire. Hi, I'm Viswanathan Anand. Welcome to my Graphy, the Chess of Life.
Yeah.
Over the course of the next 8 chapters, I'm going to walk you through the journey of how I became the Viswanathan Anand, and what I learned out of those experiences. The highs, the lows, the good, and the bad. Meet me off the checkered board and know more about how life continues even after checkmate.
So guys, this is also there on Graphy, apart from the live sessions which will be happening from 7th of December at 7 o'clock, and you can definitely enjoy. So coming back to our normal screen here, I like to show you can check it out. 25% discount is there, guys. It will not be that much. It is like the not only chess, but you can enjoy other content also on Graphy. And first 30 days are absolutely free. You just go to the app, download it, and you will get to know all the details. And here, yeah, it's free for 30 days, guys. Absolutely free. And not only chess, there are other things also on Graphy. I can just show you here. If you go to browse, then whatever the skills you want to develop or you want to learn something, drawing, yoga, photography, whatnot, like storytelling and everything, dance, tabla, you can just scroll down everything and you will get to enjoy all the things on Graphy. It is not just about the chess, but for chess it is something special because all the sessions on chess will be live streamed. Yeah, for singing also Graphy is there. Yeah, it's first 30 days are free MB, so don't worry about it. Okay, first 30 days are free and you can enjoy it. So guys, we'll be coming back to this thing, but today, as I said, like, it's a special day for Vishy Anand and we will be looking at some of the beautiful games played by Vishy Anand. Our first game which I have selected is played between Vishy Anand and Joel Lutter. It is some of people say that this game is his immortal game. Yeah, Nitin Sharma, hello guys. Yes. So guys, if you have any doubts, you can ask me. And because I don't know exactly, you need to contact the Graphy team. They only can help you in technical things, but for other things you can definitely ask me. And we are going to look at one of Vishy Anand's game now, and I hope you will enjoy with me. So this game is famous for plenty of interesting ideas, and there is one very interesting thing. When this game was played in Switzerland, okay, yeah, you must have seen, this is a very famous game, and this game was played in Switzerland. And at that time, before the opening ceremony, organizers decided that there will be two teams, okay, team A and team B, means there were two teams, and the federation's sponsors will also be playing in this tournament, and whoever means sponsors, means skiers will be the sponsors, and the players team needs to win against the sponsors in just 24 moves. That was the deal. And funny thing is that they happened to do it, and the game started with e4, means this is the real tournament game. And in that game which I was talking about against the sponsors, the game also started with e4 d5, and Anand was like very happy by this start, and the game proceeded e into d5, queen into d5, knight c3. Yeah, it is Vishy Anand's immortal game, guys. Knight c3, queen a5, and d4 was played. Then knight f6, knight f3, and c6. Okay, Anand is playing this opening since long time, and he came up with something interesting after some time, because here at that time the most popular move was to play knight e5, but instead of playing knight e5, he decided to play bishop c4 in this position, attacking the pawn on f7. And okay, there are other alternatives also in this position, but he is going for the direct threats. Thank you, Nitin. Thank you very much. Bishop f5 was played by black, and then white played knight to e5. And okay, MB is saying like, and to back-to-back brilliant moves here, which starts with h6. Yeah, guys, don't reveal the secrets just now, because when the movement will be arriving at that time, you should also enjoy the movement, because I have seen this game many times, and every time I watch these games, I just love this game, and there is a lot to learn from this game. The way he played, I would like to explain this. I like to explain the intricacies also about this game, and I hope you will enjoy with me. So guys, just enjoy, okay? Yes, I'll try to show it, but I have decided to show Vishy Anand's previous brilliant game. So let's see. I have made up one database, so we'll be looking at good games only today, guys. Don't worry about it. So g4 was played by Anand here. This is something which he has prepared, because in other variations, when knight e5 is played, usually g4 doesn't come so early, but he wants to play something aggressive, and he comes with g4, then bishop g6, h4. He's going for this h5 move, but black was also very much prepared in this game. He was not at all new at that time, because Joel Lutter was one of the top 10 players at that time, and at one time he was also in top 5. Okay. Yeah, so knight bd7 was played by Vishy Anand's opponent. And after this, okay, if you go for h5, what is really happening, you need to understand the bishop will not be getting trapped, because the bishop has a very nice square that is on e4 because this piece is pinned and it is attacking here also. But even before going for that thing, can you tell me what will you play in this position? Because you need to find out good moves also, guys. You need to find out good moves. Let's see whether you can find out good moves in this position. So bishop e4 was definitely one of the best moves, but after this f3 will be played, and then bishop will come on d5. This is the main thing which black wants to play in this position, and Anand doesn't go for this immediately. What he does is like he first captures on d7, so that this knight goes back, and once the knight goes back, then he goes for this thing. Then bishop e4 was played, and now rook h3 was played. Yeah, knight into e5 was definitely one of the moves in that position. Knight into e5 was definitely one of the moves. Guys, if you are new here, I will request you do like the stream, guys. Okay, knight e5 was your move. Yeah, after h5, knight into e5 is a good move, because if you capture, then queen into e5 is a check, and black will be winning back one, means winning one pawn. Plus after bishop queen to e5 check, bishop e3 might be played, and then this bishop can go anywhere, wherever you want to go. Okay, so I feel that this position is definitely good for black. So obviously knight into e5 was one of the threats, so he plays knight into d7, knight into d7, and then he goes for h5. Now the bishop needs to move. Bishop goes to e4 square, and he brings the rook to the h3 square. This is also one of the best characteristics about this game, because previously rook g1 was played. Okay, rook g1 was played in one of the matches, and black got a very nice position after knight b6, attacking the bishop. Bishop went to e2 square, and then attacking the knight on c3, and the game went on. I don't want to go into the other games details, but rook h3 was something which is very interesting, because now the rook is supporting the knight on c3. This is one of the best things about rook h3. And one more thing is also there, which we will be looking at after some time. I will not reveal it right now. What is the benefit of rook h3? Okay, so he tempted his opponent to attack the rook, and his opponent also attacked the rook. Okay, fine. And this is a good move. But what happened after this is like he played rook to e3. Another move was rook g3 in this position, and it also gives slight edge for white. Okay, but after rook to g3, black has a nice move. Can you find out? So can you play 4 players chess during speed run? Well, during speed run, if you are going to play 4 players chess, it's very difficult, man. Switch Andrew, hello, I'm not new. Yeah, definitely Switch. I remember yesterday also you were there on my channel, and I remember you. Okay, guys, so rook g3, what is the flaw of rook g3? Can you please tell me why not rook g3 first? I hope you will get it. Bishop d5, yes, bishop can come back to d5 square, and the thing is that bishop on f8 will be developed on d6 with the tempo. So Anand doesn't want to give any kind of tempo to his opponent. Okay, so he directly plays rook to e3, and he asks his opponent, now what are you going to do with your bishop on g2? Yeah, he is going to long castle at some point, but bishop d6 is something which will come after some time. Bishop d6 will come after some time. Okay, and rook e3. Okay, so after rook e3, knight b6 is played. The bishop on c4 is being attacked. Bishop goes to d3 square. Okay, and just to let you know, when Anand was preparing for this variation, earlier his intention was to play rook g3. Okay, over the board, when he was thinking, he found out rook e3, and also he found out bishop d3. Both the moves were like a surprise for his opponent, and after bishop d3, there are multiple threats which are happening on the board. Yes, Lenin Paramaswaran, bishop d6 is one of the threats which might happen after some time. So bishop d3 and knight d5. Well, now your rook on e3 is being attacked, plus your knight on c3 is also being attacked. What to do in this position? Can you please tell me what to do in this position? Because you need to find out a very good move, which Vishy Anand found out this in this case. Guys, if you are new here, do like the stream, okay? Because your every like will help us to reach to more people, because today is something which is very special for us, because Vishy Anand will be live streaming, and it is something which is very good for every chess player. You will definitely enjoy it, and you can download the app also. Don't forget to do that. Okay, Lenin is come up with f3. Okay, Garb Gore is also suggesting f3 in this position. You are absolutely right about this move, because once you play f3, the thing is that if black captures on e3, okay, then bishop into e3, And the thing is that the bishop on g2 is completely stuck here. It cannot really go out. And the idea of playing king f2 followed by king into g2 will give white two pieces in this position. Means even if you play bishop, let's suppose you play something like bishop b4 or bishop a3, it doesn't matter. And after bishop b4 you are attacking here, we have a choice to just go to f2 square, and if he captures everything, and we can just capture here, the two bishops will be much more stronger than the two rooks and a queen, because this combination with four pieces is completely deadly, and these two bishops are also eyeing towards the black's king. Okay, and which room? Well, Anand sir will be live on which room? Well, Bidarshan, I was talking about Viswanathan sir will be live on Graphy app. Okay, and you can download the Graphy app in your mobile. The link is also given in the description. You can just click on the link and you will be directed. If you are looking at this stream from the mobile, then you will be directed there, and you just need to subscribe. You need to subscribe, guys. Subscription is very important before you watch the, and don't worry about the money. First 30 days are absolutely free for you, so you can just subscribe and ask. If you are like kids or something, you can ask your father or anyone in your family to just subscribe to the Graphy app, and just put the code also, my code Atul64, to get 25% discount after 30 days. If you are going to continue after 30 days, then you can enjoy it with discount also. So guys, don't forget to do it. Okay, so here bishop b4 was played, and as you can see, Viswanathan will be teaching his wife Aruna ma'am, and that is how to play chess. So it will be very fun, guys. It is going to be a fun. Okay, don't miss out on those things, because it's a very rare thing when Viswanathan sir and Aruna ma'am will be live streaming together. And let's see, I will also be there. I am also excited for this thing. Okay, f3. Okay, bishop b4 is played by Joy Litter in this position, and after bishop b4 you have 2-3 choices in this position. He goes for the Harshal board. Say hello Harshal. King to f2, and now bishop into c3. Still black is not capturing on e3. Okay, because you know, even if he captures on e3, it will be helpful for white only in this position. So he captures on queen into c3. Again, I'll just show you. If this is played bishop into e3, and these two bishops will be much more stronger in this position. Apart from this, like rook and queen is obviously there, and the bishop on g2 is also going to fall very soon. So he captures on c3. Okay, and after capturing there, the rook on a1 is being attacked. So Viswanathan just simply plays rook to b1 and just saves the rook. Okay, and after saving the rook, he plays queen into d4, attacking the rook on e3 with the knight as well as the queen. Now you need to play very accurately. One thing is there, that you cannot capture on g2 now, because knight into e3 is coming. Apart from king into g2, what will you play, guys? Please let me know in the chat. Please let me know in the chat. What will you do? And do like the stream, guys. If you are there, don't forget to like the stream, because your one like will help us to go reach more people, because this is something which is very big news, I will say. This is a special announcement for all of you. Queen e1, no. Queen e1, rook e4, rook into b7. Oh, Tejas, Rao, Suchir, and Lenin has come up with a nice move, rook into b7. That's one of the best moves in this position. Definitely rook into b7 should be played, because once your rook will come on the 7th rank, you don't need to hurry in this position, and you cannot even play rook e4 because there is a pin. Okay, there is a pin. Rook into b7 is the best move in this position, just getting the rook on the 7th rank. And now there are some threats. Black's dreams of long castle are also gone from the board. He cannot really long castle in this position, and he needs to play his king towards the king side. Okay, that is one of the things. Now rook d8 was played, and just to let you know, like, he has delayed a lot. Okay, he has delayed a lot here in this position. Means black should have castled long back, but he did not short castle in the position, and now he will be in trouble, because even if he wants to castle in this position, you can see that bishop into h7 is the threat. Like, let's suppose on the previous move, if he castles, then that will be a blunder, because bishop into h7, there will be a discord attack on the queen. If king into h7, then queen into d4 will be there, and he will just lose the queen in that case. So That's not something which you want in the position. So rook d8 was played, and after rook to d8, then h6, g into h6, and here you go. H6 was a very important move in this position because black has not castled. And the other move, okay, if you go for bishop g6 trying to checkmate or something, it is not going to happen, because let's suppose you capture queen into d1, then bishop into f7, king will come here, and even if you give bishop a3 check in this position, black, okay, black has some other moves also in this position. Knight can come here, and after bishop into e7, king into f7 is the move. Okay, king into f7 is the move. So because of this, black will not get checkmated, and white, Miss Vishy Anand, found out a brilliant move that instead of going for all those things, okay, instead of going for all those things, he can play h6 and open up something in this position. You will be looking at what he has opened after g into h6. Okay, g6 if you play, then there will be lots of weakness around the black's king, and that will not be helpful for him. So he plays g into h6, and now he plays bishop g6. Our previous variation is going to help him now. And if you play queen into d1, okay, then we have rook into e6, because this pawn is a pin pawn. If king goes to this square, then we have rook into f7 also, or we have this bishop into h6 check, king g8, and then bishop into f7 check and mate. So this is the main point. After playing h6, he has opened up the diagonal for the bishop. This possibility of playing bishop into h6 is such a beautiful possibility, I will say, and that's the way he is going to checkmate his opponent. So when I looked at this game for the first time, I was like really surprised, because I looked at this game when I was a kid, and I really loved that game at that time. So h6, g into h6, I still like this game. Bishop g6, and he saved knight to e7. But okay, this is not going to happen. The game ended very fast now. Queen into d4, rook into d4, and he simply played rook d3, not giving any chances to the opponent. And after rook d8, rook into d8, king into d8, you can see that bishop just come back, and there is still the threat is look into rook b8 is there. King is going to capture on g2, and black will be pieced down. Plus this rook is also not good. The pawn on a7 is hanging. Plus these two bishops are there. Joy leader decided to resign. Okay, let me play Slav masterclass with extreme preparation. Maybe I'll not show that game. I'll show something else. But guys, do you like this game? Do you like this game by Vishy Anand? Because the way he played, the finish was also beautiful. The main means the finish did not happen. This was the main finish which would have happened on the board. This was a beautiful mate which would have happened on the board, but did not happen because opponent played knight e7. But still, the brilliances are there, and hidden brilliances were there, right? So guys, before we go further, I would like to once again show you that please download the Graphy app, because on 7th of December, okay, 7 p.m. on Graphy app, Vishy Anand sir will be going live with his wife Aruna ma'am, and there is a big surprise also for you. So yes, okay, so guys, do like the stream, because this news should go to maximum people, because our chess should spread. That's what I feel, and our best ambassador for chess is obviously Vishy Anand sir, and we should like take him to the normal people also. So the responsibility is under you guys. You should spread this news to your friends also, because Graphy app in your mobile, you can download it completely for free, because even if they don't know chess right now, they can enjoy other things also apart from this thing. But isn't it so interesting that Vishy Anand sir and his wife, for the first time, they will be live, isn't it? It will be interesting, right? And okay, apart from live streams also, if your friends and your family members or someone in your house, they want to enjoy something else, Graphy has everything. Means they have drawing tutorials, then nutrition is there, photography if somebody likes, then what not, like dance and tabla and singing and flute. You can see there are plenty of graphics. You just need to download the app, enjoy it for 30 days. It is a promotion going on, guys, and you should not miss out on this thing. And if you are a chess lover, definitely you should not miss out on Vishy Anand sir's live stream. And apart from Vishy Anand sir, I would like to just tell you that Vidit Gujarati will also be live streaming. Then Tanya Sachdev will also be live streaming. So plenty of live streams will be happening on live on Graphy. So don't miss out this thing, guys. Okay. So we will be coming back to the chess content now. Thank you, MB, and do like the stream, guys. It's very important news, and I feel like if you like the stream, then it will reach to more people and they will also enjoy live streams on starting from the 7th of December at 7 o'clock. Okay, will you please spread this? Well, you need to subscribe. You need to subscribe on Graphy app, and the first subscription is free, guys. You can use my coupon code, that is Atul64. Okay. Yeah, ASVKD. Yes, I cannot see classes without paying. You don't need to pay, you just need to subscribe. And to subscribe, you need to give some details of your payment, and you'll not be charged anything for 30 days. You can cancel the subscription also if you don't like, but I know that you are going to love Graphy subscription and you will enjoy it, guys. And just use my coupon code Atul64, and after 30 days you will get 25% discount also in subscription. Yeah, it's free. It's free. You just need to use payment details. You will not be charged, don't worry about it. Okay, first 30 days are free, guys. First 30 days are free. Means trial is there. It's just like the other applications which are there. Means first trial is there no in every application, you might be knowing. So same thing is there with the Graphy also. If you enjoy, if you like it, then definitely you can continue your subscription after 1 month also. Yes, Totia, yes. Okay, so guys, would you like to see one more game by Viswanathan? Do you want to see? Because other games also I have decided to show you, and the games are pretty interesting, that's what I will say, because his wins in the World Chess Championship matches were also pretty interesting. Okay, do you want to see his game? Please try to show Anand Nepo 2020 in the online Fide. It only lasted for 17 moves, and it shows a modern miniature in the green field. Yeah, it is more convenient on Graphy. That's why it is moved to Graphy, guys. Well, we will be looking at what World Chess Champion. We are going to look at historical matches, guys, today, because latest games everybody knows. We'll be looking at historical game, and one more historical game was played between Viswanathan and Veselin Topelo. That World Chess Championship match was very famous for other things also, because the match was being played in Sofia. Okay, and the game was also very famous. So let's look at this game, Viswanathan versus Veselin Topelo. It was played in World Chess Championship match. Okay, and the game started with d4. This was Anand's brilliant win. There, yeah, previous game. I'm teaching here ASVKD. Okay, I'm teaching here. C4, E6. I'll be live streaming continuously, guys. So E6, knight of 3, D5. G3 was played and D into C4 was played. This opening with G3, knight of 3, this was main preparation of Viswanathan in the World Chess Championship match, which he played against Veselin Topelo in the year of 2010. And bishop G2, bishop B4 check. You might have heard about this World Chess Champion, because due to some weather issues, Anand had to travel to this Sofia in car, and he traveled for 37 hours, guys. It's a big long journey, and during the journey he enjoyed other things also. He watched a lot of the rings, all 3 parts he watched, and he enjoyed his stay. And one more thing very important about this World Chess Championship tour is like Anand was never concerned about other things, because his wife Aruna Anand was the one who was handling all the other things. Like she kept him away from all the difficulties and everything which were going on during the journey and everything, because they were supposed to fly to Sofia, but due to the weather conditions they could not do it, and they had to go by road. And going to a World Chess Championship match in car is a pretty difficult thing. And okay, because he had his seconds and everybody in the car, and they really enjoyed together, and he was fresh for the match when he arrived there. By Aruna ma'am's request, the match was postponed for 1 day, because they had to rest for a little bit. And after 1 day they started, and the way he played in this World Chess Championship match was amazing. This was the 4th game in their match, and Viswanathan, despite going through all the hurdles, he managed to win this World Championship match. and that shows his character. He is a very tough person, and it shows also one more thing, that how Aruna ma'am played a big role in his life to become the world chess champion. Aruna ma'am was always there, who supported him, and that's why the session which is going to happen, that teaching your spouse how to play chess, will also be very interesting, because first time Vishy Anand sir and Aruna ma'am will be going live. So guys, let's look at the game. I hope you enjoyed the little story behind this game. Okay. Little story behind this. If you like the story behind this game, please like the stream and tell me in the chat also. Okay. Let's come back. So bishop b4 was played, bishop d2, a5, queen c2. Okay, then bishop into d2 check, queen into d2. In the previous game, in the same line, they played in a little bit different way, and now he played well. Aruna ma'am is Vishy Anand sir's wife. She is Vishy Anand sir's wife, and she is also the manager. So spouse means wife, guys. Okay. 1 2 3 Ambarish, hello sir. Hello guys. So guys, let's look at the game. We'll continue here. c6, a4, and then b5, knight into knight to a3. This was the main novelty in the game. And now bishop d7. Anand is not caring about the pawns on this side of the board. Okay, he's not caring about the pawns on this side of the, because his main intention was to grab the center and going for the other side of the board. So knight e5, he centralizes the knight in the on e5 square. Knight d5, very important move, because this bishop as well as the knight was threatening here, and the knight on b8 needs to move in the game, so he blocks the diagonal with knight to d5. But okay, this was the critical movement in the game, but Vishy Anand had already prepared this thing also. He goes for the e4 move without hesitating and just controlling the center with his pawn. Then knight b4. Okay, knight b4 was played. And after knight b4, okay, you need to play a very interesting way. So he goes for the castle. He's just going for rapid development of his pieces. Like, he has played the knight in the center of the board. He has grabbed the pawn, like the center also. Now he castles. So he shows his intention that he's not going to slow down. And black, on the other hand, has his pieces stuck on the queen side. Means this knight was there on the fc square, but somehow it has landed on the b4 square. And you can see there might be some fireworks happening on the king side. We will be looking out for those things, but before we go further, we'll go slowly and gradually in this position. Okay, so castling, rook f d1 was played. White has a complete development here, and all the pieces are placed optimally. Okay, rook on d1 is good. Knight is also doing a good job, because it is attacking on b5, because at any point if this bishop moves from this diagonal, the pawn on b5 will be attacked. The knight on e5 is absolutely a beast, because we know that the centrally placed knight is just like the octopus. Okay, well, what's the point of long castling here in this position? Because long castling means you are inviting your opponent to checkmate you, because opponent's pieces are already there on the queen side, and long castling here means stupidity. You don't want to bring your king in danger. You want to keep it safe, and then you want to attack. This is the good quality of a good player, guys. They always keep their king safe before going for the attack. You should not forget that you also have a king, not only your opponent, but you also have it. Anusharan Joshi, namaskar. Guys, do like the stream, because today's stream is a special stream related to our Vishy Anand. Don't forget this thing, and download the Graphy app, guys. Don't forget to do it. Okay, and use my coupon code, that is Atul64. You have to subscribe to Graphy's application. First 30 days are absolutely free. Don't worry about it. And once you do that, the queen side pawn is already expanded. Yeah. Yes. So guys, should we go further also? Yeah. Okay, how many of you have downloaded the Graphy app? Please let me know, guys, in the chat. How many of you have downloaded the Graphy app? Because it's Miss Vishy Anand's stream with Aruna ma'am, his wife. That too, when he will be teaching her how to play chess, is very, very interesting, guys. Okay, so bishop e8. Okay, he plays. Okay, yes. Okay, fine. So bishop to e8. and then he played d5. He needs to break in the center of the board, because if he yes, okay, fine. Lenin, thank you, Lenin. And guys, whoever has not downloaded the Graphy app, please do it and subscribe to it. Okay, subscribe to it. Queen to d6, knight g4. He is showing his intention that he wants to go towards the king side. Okay, and Rohit, don't forget to use the coupon code also, because you will be asking for the details and everything, and first 30 days will be free for you. Don't forget about it. Well, Mayank, I don't know exactly, so I can't really comment about it. Yeah, the stream has been ended, and this is our new stream which is going on here. So knight e3. Okay, now knight e3, he wants to play in the center of the board also, because the pawn on d5 is very important. The knight has reached his stable square, because here nobody is going to kick it away, because knight on e5, the knight was little bit shaky, because f6 might be playing at any point. So he goes to the square where he is stable, and now he knows like what to do future. The knight comes on a6 square. Okay, finally the knight, which was not doing that great job on b8 square, is coming to life, you can say. And here he plays d into c4. Here black plays b into a4. He thinks like, okay, the pawn on a file is something which I can grab, but you can see these two pawns are not going to help him. These two pawns are pretty badly placed here. Even if black has 1, 2, 3 pawns on this side of the board, where white has only one pawn, black is not getting any activity, because the pawns are doubled and they are not even connected. When will be the semi-final of So versus Nakamura? Well, it will be on 11th, guys. Okay, b into a4, knight a into c4, and then bishop into c6 was played by black, and then rook a c1. Okay, after rook a c1, the knight and the queen plus e5, knight d6, all these squares are there, plus this bishop will also be opened up very soon. So the plan is quite simple: play e5, knight d6, then knight g4, queen g5, and the threats of like knight h6, knight f6 are there, and black's king seems to be in trouble, because white's pieces are ready to come on the king side. This is a good quality of a great player, you can say, that he always develops his pieces. Like here, before going for other things, he could have played e5 or something like that. Amateur players will definitely go for that thing. Okay, but he plays rook a c1. He brings all his pieces in the game, and then only he will go for. So preparation for the attack is very important, guys. You should never forget about this thing. Okay. Okay, MB Singh, I saw some of your games in chess based Mega database. They are great, and I will analyze them for sure. Thank you very much, MB. It will be great if you tell me your name also, because after a long time somebody is looking at my games also, and he is finding it interesting. Okay, well, I am from Parbhani, guys. In Maharashtra there is a place called Parbhani. I am from there. Okay, so h6, black is playing h6, and here the knight lands on the d6 square, a very good square for the knight. Queen is being attacked on c5, because the rook is attacking here. The queen goes back to a7 square, and you can see how Viswanathan has pushed his opponent's pieces. And look at these pieces. Okay, remember these pieces are going to be just spectators in the game. They are going to be just spectators. Okay, Manish, thank you very much. And now knight g4, the first comes, means the knight comes on the king side. Okay. Yeah, so rook a d8. Okay, he is trying to just pin the knight in this position, but okay, that is not going to help him. Knight into h6, the first sacrifice in this position. Knight into h6. Viswanathan is not going to slow down, and you can see that this is the World Chess Championship match, and you have to be very accurate before sacrificing any piece. Not like Rohit, which he is saying like he starts with the queen blunder and ends with rook fork. Viswanathan is playing in the World Chess Championship match, and he is under huge pressure, because whole India and world is also looking at the World Chess Championship match. So you have to be very accurate. So he goes for the knight into h6. He sees his opportunity, because after knight into h6, g into h6, he comes in the game with queen h6. And now the plan is very simple. Now the plan is like go for e5, rook c4, followed by rook g4, and black's king will be checkmated. That's your plan. But does it going to happen just like the way you want? Absolutely not. Your opponent is also going to find out some resources and stop the checkmate or your planning which is there on the board. So he plays f6, means Topolo is also a very strong player. He plays f6, stopping all the threats, and this queen, which is sleeping on the queen side, is suddenly coming back in the game with queen g7. This kind of moves are very rare to find out, guys, but good players always find out good resources. But Anand has already seen this thing. He's not someone who has not seen this thing. He goes with his plan. He plays e5, okay. Yeah, Dayanand Sharnathi, hello guys. If you are new here, do like the stream, make it 50 likes, guys, for our great world chess champion. 50 likes or maybe 100 likes should also be there. If you keep on liking the stream, then more people will join us and they will also see, which is very important, because today is our Vishy Anand special day, because on 11th of December Vishy Anand's birthday is going to come up. This is, you can say, already Vishy Anand's birthday week is going on, okay. So here bishop into g2, and one more time you can see on the screen also, on 7th of December at 7 o'clock Vishy Anand sir will be going live with his wife Aruna ma'am, and he will be teaching her how to play chess, okay. So do like the stream, guys. It will be a great support. So now e into f6, and after this e into f6, queen g6, f7 is going to play on the board, okay. Now he captures rook into d6, because this is very important. If you play some other move, let's suppose you play bishop to f3, what is really going to happen? You can play queen check, the king will go here, and now f7 will be played. After f7 there are multiple threats. First thing is like queen h6 is a check and mate, because g8 square is controlled here, okay, by the pawn. G8 square is controlled by the pawn, so that is something which black cannot really avoid. He can play this move, but after knight into f7, again it's a checkmate. You have to give up your queen and the game will be over. So you don't have any time to play in this position, and getting rid of the knight which is sitting on the d6 square is very important. But okay, he captured on d6, the rook came on d6, but after that bishop e4, again he is stopping this bishop queen to g6 check. But okay, you are going to play like that. Anand says like, okay, I'll just play rook into e6. My threat is to play rook e7, and again queen g7 is a check and mate threatened. So knight to d3 was played, and now okay, the rook on c1 is attacked, plus the pawn on f2 is also being attacked. This queen, which is sitting at a very far location, guys, it is also attacking something, it is also doing something, and you need to be careful about your king, because if you just think about checkmating your opponent's king, then you will not really succeed in that thing, because queen f2 and boom, you will be the one who will be getting checkmated, okay. You will be the one who is getting checkmated. So rook c2, white plays rook c2 in this position, and now after rook c2, queen h7. Now here in this position Anand played one move, that is f7, which is a very interesting move in this position, okay. He had other moves also, but he played this move. Now my question is, what will happen if rook into f7 is played? What will happen if rook into f7 is played? Guys, do like the stream. I can see that 20 people are here, and we are looking at the very interesting position from the World Chess Championship match between Vishy Anand and Veselin Topolo, guys. There should be some support to the chat and support to the stream also. Don't forget to do it. Okay, rook f7, tell me the move. Okay, I'm waiting for your move, guys. Rook to e8. Yeah, Dayanand has spotted the move. Rook to e8, and the black king will be checkmated after this. Queen into f8, and it's a check and mate. Yes, guys, very good. So it will lead to a checkmate. So he had to play queen into f7 in this position, and after queen into f7, he calmly plays rook into e4. The material is now more or less equal, you can say, but the threat of queen coming on g4 is very nasty, and black just couldn't handle it, okay. He played queen f5 in this position, because after queen to f5, the game was over after white's next move, that is rook to e7. The threat is obviously there. Queen to g7 is a checkmate, and if you play something like queen f6 in this position, can you please tell me what will you play? Because not only queen to g7, there was also one of the other threat also was on there on the board. So please let me know which move will you play. Let's see. Okay, this queen to h7 is also a check and mate, which was going to happen. So after rook e7, the multiple threats were there, and black was not able to stop this thing, so he just resigned in this position. Yeah, queen h7, and he just resigned in this position, and that was the beautiful end. So this game, whole thing started with this knight into h6 check, and this was a phenomenal game, I will say. This was amazing game played by Vishy Anand, and after knight into h6, g into h6, queen into h6, he played amazing chess. Like, he brought one piece after another. He did not care about his pieces. After e5, he brought the rook in the game, and okay, this was beautiful game, right? Did you like this game, guys? Did you like this game? Because now we will be looking at one more game, guys, but before we go further, I'd like to show you that on Graphy application, okay, on Graphy application we will be having plenty of interesting things, and one of the thing is that Vishy Anand sir will be going live with his wife Aruna ma'am, okay. He will be going live with Aruna ma'am, and the live show will be at 7 o'clock on 7th of December, okay. Don't forget that thing, guys. Don't forget that thing, and I hope you will definitely enjoy also the show which is going to happen very soon. So don't forget to download the application and subscribe to Graphy's okay, don't forget to do it. So guys, what is the Graphy is all about, that also you should know, because Graphy is not just about chess. I'll say Graphy is also about other things also which are there here. Means whatever might be your hobby, you can definitely enjoy it, and you can tell that this Graphy application is useful for each one of you, whether you might be a student, you might be a married person, or whatever. Your hobbies are always there. You can learn everything on Graphy. And one more special thing which I want to show you that you should never miss is also that chess is there on Graphy, and Vishy Anand sir's Graphy is already there. I'll be showing you here. Vishy Anand sir's Graphy is there. I'll just 1 minute. His Graphy is Chess of Life. This is a recorded series.
Life is like a game of chess. One needs to have a strong opening, move in the right direction, and not lose focus of the goal, or else everything can go haywire. Hi, I'm Viswanathan Anand. Welcome to my Graphy, the Chess of Life.
Okay, so this is also, there are 8 chapters in this, and you will be enjoying this course also, guys.
I'm going to walk you through the journey of how I became the
Viswanathan Anand.
And what I learned out of those experiences: the highs, the lows, the good, and the bad. Meet me off the checkerboard and know more about how life continues even after checkmate.
So this is the recorded Graphy which will be there, and also apart from this thing, he'll be teaching his wife Aruna ma'am, and that will be something which is very unique, okay. So guys, don't miss out on this thing. There will be 7 live streams by Vishy Anand, and apart from Vishy Anand, Vidit Gujarati will also be live streaming on Graphy application. Apart from like Anand and Vidit, Tanya Sachdev is there. Samay Raina will also be live streaming, and you will definitely enjoy their live streams there on Graphy app. So do enjoy Graphy app, and download it. Subscribe to the Graphy app, because just by downloading it will not help you. You need to subscribe also, okay. So I hope you will subscribe, and thank you AG for the saying some good words. No, this stream is also good. I like it that you are here, guys. Okay guys, one last game by Vishy Anand, which is also very interesting game, which we are going to see. This game we already had plenty of fun. I hope you also enjoyed the game which we looked at. Okay, another World Chess Championship match with Miss Vladimir Kramnik is also very special, guys. Okay, yeah, we will be looking at one more game, and this game is also related to the World Chess Championship match, guys. Okay, this game is also related to the World Chess Championship match, and this game defined many things, and this was the third game which was played in Bonn World Chess Championship. I'll be just getting the game, just give me a second for you. Okay, Kramnik versus Vishy Anand. Vishy Anand was black in this game, and this game was complete preparation, you can say. The way Anand played in this game was amazing. We have very less time, so I'll be going through the opening quite fast. Okay, I'll be going through the opening very fast. D4, D5, C4, knight f6, and after this opening phase, this is the, you can say, Slav, semi-Slav, and this was very famous. Knight into b5 was already played in their World Chess Championship match only, because white is not giving up the piece. White is also going to get the piece on f6. He captures it, and queen b6, queen e2, and this bishop b7. Now he has given up one another pawn, and his king is also there in the center of the board. Why is he doing all these things? Well, there is something which is very important which you should not miss. One thing is that the bishop is eyeing towards white's king. This rook on h8 is going to come on the g8 square. Okay, this bishop on f8 is going to come on d6 square, so he will also be eyeing towards white's king side. And okay, the pawns are doubled here, but the pawns are also acting as the shelter of white's king. Okay, so this, instead of like looking at the position that pawn structure is bad or something like that, you should see this position as how much activity is there from black side, because this is also very important. And after bishop d6, black is just developing the pieces as quickly as possible. Okay, so he plays rook to d1, then rook g8, g3 was played, and this bishop's diagonal is now a huge thing for white, and there might be something coming up on this diagonal also. Stay tuned to it. Okay, now he plays rook g4. This was also one of the best moves played by Anand, and this was a little bit surprising also. Why is he playing this move? You will getting to know very soon. Now here bishop f4 was played. Okay, so after bishop, one thing is there, after rook d4 he is supporting the pawn on d4. One thing is there. Another thing is that king e7 followed by this rook on a8 is also going to come in the game, and he'll be putting more pressure. The ideas like h5, h4 are there, h into g3, and he's also ready to capture on g3 with the bishop. So the things are going to heat up very soon. So Kramnik plays bishop f4 trying to neutralize the thing. Bishop into f4. Okay, you can say that, okay, I'm getting a piece on f4. Why did he play this thing? But you will not get the piece. He had planned something like knight into d4. Now knight has captured the pawn. The queen is attacking the rook on g4. Plus when the queen will be moving, you will be, and one more thing is like the rook's file is opened up. So bishop into d7 followed by discovered check is also on the road. So you need to be playing very precisely in this position. So Anand says like, okay, you want to capture on here on e6, means knight into e6 also one of the threats in this position, followed by bishop into d7. He's like, whatever you want to do it. I'll just focus on your king side, and he plays h5 because he believes in this bishop and also rook's position. Okay, now after h5, knight into e6 was played, f into e6, rook into d7, and if you look at this position for the first time, it feels like, okay, what is happening? Black's king is completely in danger and he might be losing in this position, but that was not something which was happening in this position. There was something more, and Viswanathan played a very silent move in this position with his king and saved his position. He just played king f8, getting away from this discovered check, and white is not having any checks in this position. This is a very critical position, guys. This is a very critical position, and if you don't have any checks, if you don't have anything like that, then it becomes very messy. So Kramnik says like, okay, you have moved to king f8. I will also play queen d3 with the idea of like playing queen h7, and I'll be creating some more threats. So Anand comes back with rook g7. This is also very important, because if you allow queen h7, then the multiple threats of queen h8 check, queen f7 check, and checkmates are there. So you have to stop your opponent's threats. He plays rook g7, and after rook into g7, king into g7, g into f4, you can say like, okay, now the position is cooled down. And what is really happening? Well, after the cooldown also, this bishop is still going very strong, and white's king is under pressure. Okay, black can say like, okay, black is also a little bit in trouble, but where are these pieces? They are on the queen side, they are not towards the king side. So Anand brings his rook in the game, and after rook d8, queen e2, he goes for something more interesting in this position. Okay, he plays king h6, getting more space for his king, because the pawn on h5 was being attacked. He supports the pawn. Okay, and now this rook is ready to come on g8 square, still attacking white's king. Although this position looks like, okay, black's king is completely exposed, but it is white's king who is having the more trouble, because the bishop on b7 is there. Okay, so I talked about this bishop on b7 earlier when we started looking at this game, and now it is going to show up. So king f1, rook g8, a4 was played. White is also trying to push his pawns and create his own counterplay. Bishop g2 check, king e1, and now he plays bishop h3. This is also very important, because he wants white's king to come in the center of the board, because if he plays some other move, then he will never have the edge, and he needs to find out rook g1 move is also coming on the board. rook a3 was played, attacking the bishop on h3. Okay, and after this, rook g1 check, king d2, queen d4 check, king c2, and he played bishop g4. Okay, despite this position was pretty complicated and Anand was having 75 minutes at this position, but as you know, like sometimes you make mistakes, and his opponent had a chance in this position to play more precisely and save the game, but that did not really happen here. White should have played, that is, only move rook d3, which is very rare move, which is not so easy, because the natural tendency whenever you attack the queen is to save the queen, isn't it? So he plays f3, saving the queen. And now finally Anand says that bishop f5 is the best move in this position. Okay, instead of bishop g4, he could have played bishop f5 earlier also, and after rook d3, the game could have continued rook d4. And okay, it is a very complicated position, but black is definitely having a great position. So after bishop g4, f3, bishop f5, he finally played it, bishop d3. And now okay, bishop d3 would have won the game on the spot, because after rook into d3, we have queen c4 check, and the rook cannot come on c3 square because the queen on e2 will be hanging, so he cannot play that move. And if he plays something like king to c d2, then queen c1 is a check and mate. Okay, so guys, are you enjoying the game? Please let me know in the chat, because this is something which is a very big game, but I decided to show you bishop h3, and after rook g2, the game just got over, because he is now queen up also, and he finished the game in style. He just finished the game in style, because if you play king to b3 square, he will play queen into f3. The queen will be coming on a8 square also. Defending bishop e4 will be coming, and the pawn will not be queening any soon. So I hope you enjoyed this game, because this was the game where he played very aggressively. This was very famous game. Okay, we had very less time, that's why I went through the game a little bit faster. This game deserves at least 1 hour of stream to just look at it and enjoy, guys, but because of the time constraint, we are looking at this game a little bit quickly. Maybe next time I will try to show this game a little bit more time. And yeah, yes, enjoying the game. So guys, if you have enjoyed the game, do like the stream, and don't forget to download the Graphy app, guys. Once again, I'm telling you, because on Graphy app you will be enjoying Viswanathan sir's live stream. There will be 7 live streams which will be starting from 7th of December at 7 o'clock. Okay, 777, don't forget this thing. So do like the stream, guys, don't forget it. And I'll be showing you about Graphy app before you go further, like what is there on the Graphy app. So here the Graphy application is a mobile based application. You need to download this game next time. Yes, I will be elaborating the game next time, because today we have constant time is very less. So guys, this is what I want to show you, that Viswanathan sir's live stream. Okay, don't forget about it. Download the application and subscribe to Graphy, because subscription is very important. If you don't subscribe, if you just download the application, you will not be able to see. And first 30 days are absolutely free, and you can use my coupon code Atul64 to get the discount also, 25% after the subscription. So if you want to get the free subscription, just put my code Atul64 and enjoy. Okay, enjoy it. Yes, so I hope that you will download. How many of you have already downloaded? If you are not downloaded the Graphy app, do download it. Okay, and use the coupon code Atul64 to enjoy the content which will be there on Graphy. Okay, for your friends and family members also who doesn't enjoy chess, okay, if they want to download from their mobile also, you can do it, because Graphy has plenty of other content also. Like you can see the Graphy content is there, like drawing is there, yoga is there, fitness is there, photography is there, then dance, who doesn't like dance, okay, then storytelling, then tabla, okay, plenty of things. Like you can just keep browsing and browsing in this whole thing, and you will always find out something interesting. Because if you subscribe to Graphy app, you will not be just enjoying chess, but you will also be enjoying other things which are there on Graphy. Because this, look at this, like pieces of art, like sketching and everything, drawing, this kind of beautiful things are there on Graphy. And I hope you will enjoy the Graphy content, not only chess but also other things. But for chess, we have very special thing which is not there for other content. The chess will be live, means Viswanathan sir will be there, Vidit Gujarati will also be there, and Tanya Sachdev will also be live streaming. And one more thing is there, Samay Raina will also be doing the live stream. So I hope you will enjoy it, guys. Okay. Yeah, so before we move further, I would like to show you that Viswanathan sir one graph is already there, which is a recorded format. Okay, and he will be showing his journey through chess and other in his life also, through his, that is chess of life, Viswanathan. I'll be showing you a small trailer here. Just look at
Life is
this
like a
one.
game of chess.
Yeah.
One needs to have a strong opening, move in the right direction, and not lose focus of the goal, or
Yeah.
else everything can go haywire. Hi, I'm Viswanathan Anand. Welcome to my graphy, The Chess of Life.
Life.
Over the course of the next 8 chapters, I'm going to walk you through the journey of how I became the Viswanathan Anand and what I learned out of those experiences. The highs, the lows, the good,
and the bad.
Meet me off the checkerboard and know more about how life continues even after checkmate.
Yeah, so this is the graphy for you by our great world chess champion Viswanathan, and if you want to meet him in live stream, download the application, subscribe to the graphy app, and enjoy the content, guys. So we will be meeting very soon with something more brilliant and something more interesting. Today was the announcement day, and I hope apart from the announcement also you enjoyed the games with me. So next session will also be very special because this week is dedicated to Viswanathan Anand because it is his birthday, and I hope we will be meeting very soon because his birthday is there on the 11th of December, guys. And don't forget to watch this live stream on 7th of December at 7 o'clock. Okay, I'll take your leave, and before you leave, do like the stream, and bye bye and take care. Bye bye, see you.